Hello, my beautiful planty people, and how are you doing today? I hope you are well. I am well. I'm late today. Not like that late. Not that kind of late. No, I'm just a tardy kind of late. Oh, goodness. So I had this plant haul planned for you, and then some of the plants that I was getting, the date of which I was supposed to get them just kind of got pushed back due to like weather. I know that sounds weird, but you'll have to trust me. We're in our third wave of the pandemic right now. And so we were meeting at a nursery and we have to like wait in line outside because they only let so many people in, and we had like the worst weather this week, of course, and so we just didn't want to stand outside in like a thunderstorm. So we didn't, and so I just picked these up yesterday, and today is Friday. I didn't have a chance to film this last night, so I'm hoping I can get this out later today. So you might be seeing this on Friday, or you might be seeing it on Saturday, who knows, I don't know. Okay, so today, if it wasn't already obvious, I have a pretty decent plant haul for you today, mostly indoors. I got a couple things for outside because I just couldn't walk past them and not like grab them. So I think we should just get started because there's lots. Oh, introductions. Yes. My bad. Hello. Hi. Welcome. My name is Nikki. If you are new here, it is lovely to see you. And for all of my GFPs, that is my gluttons for punishment, who just keep coming back for more. I don't know why, but I love you so much. Thank you so much for coming back and supporting me. It means so much to me. Okay, so let's just go ahead and jump into this plant haul because I have lots to show you, and make sure you stick around till the end because the end is a wish list plant and I am so excited. I don't know what this is. I am so excited that I got this plant. I can't believe I got this plant. And I'm really excited to show it to you guys. So make sure you stick around till the end. And I also forget to mention at the beginning of the video, if you don't already, go ahead and follow me over on my Instagram account where I post daily things, updates on plants, what I'm doing that day, what I'm thinking that day. It's always interesting. So here is my Instagram account. Go check me out over there if you are an Instagrammer. And yeah, we can just hang out on the daily over there. So, okay, let's do some plant hauling. Okay, first we're going to start with the stuff that I got yesterday at the nursery itself, because it's almost impossible to walk through a nursery, especially when you haven't been in like months and months, and not buy something. So I didn't really have any intention of buying anything. I desperately needed soil, so I did pick that up. So I did actually get what I was going for, which doesn't happen all the time, because normally you get in there and you get distracted. It's like, oh, the pretty plants. And then your brain falls out and then you leave with not what you actually went there for, but with like a whole bunch of plants, Anyway, I did get the soil, but I also got these. Okay, so the first thing I got was this little lavender plant that I am very excited to have because they smell so nice. When I brought it home, Jordan was like, is that lavender? He loves the smell of lavender. And I was like, yeah. And I'm like, I got these ones to go outside. And he was like really disappointed that I wasn't going to be keeping this in the house. So just for him, I'm going to do some research and see how well they grow indoors. I don't think it's going to be great, to be honest. So this will probably go outside in my garden. But guys, they smell so nice. So yeah, these guys do require a lot of sun, like full sun sort of situation. So I don't think they'd be great for an indoors type environment. And I don't really want to sacrifice like a really good spot directly under one of my really bright grow lights for it, sacrifices. Anyways, so there is the adorable little lavender. It smells so good. They need to invent smell-o-vision so that I could put the smell Sorry. Okay. Anyway, so that's the first one I got. So there's only 4 outdoor plants, and 2 of them are identical and 3 of them are similar. Okay. So the next ones I got, these 2 are the same, and they are dahlias, and oh my goodness, they are this beautiful. Look at that flower. Is that not gorgeous? I absolutely love dahlias. I bought a couple bulbs from Brex, if you know what that is. So they import, or they bring in their bulbs directly from, oh no, Sweden? Norway? Oh no. Anyway, you probably know it. If you're an outdoor gardener, you probably have heard of Brex before. You know, we all get our catalogs and we're like, you know, finding all the new pretty things. Anyway, these bulbs were, there were these dahlias that I got last year that I planted outside are stunning. They are just like big and beautiful. Anyway, I'll insert a picture if I can find it, what they look like, because they were just stunning. Anyways, these guys, I just couldn't pass on that flower because it was just so like, look at that. What? Anyways, so I got these guys. If you live in an area like I do, these are bulb type plants, but you do have to dig them up every fall and then replant them in the spring because they're really not cold hardy in my location. And it does get rather chilly here. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting these guys in the ground this year once I'm able to. It's finally starting to warm up. We've had some really spring weather, like rain, and today we have a special weather statement for like really high winds. I just can't win. Okay, so those are the 2 purple dahlias. I don't know what their actual name is. It just says Dahlia Purple. It's so helpful. But let me show you the next one. Okay, the next one I got is this adorable white one. I just got one. In retrospect, I probably should have picked up 2, so I had equals. I don't know why I do the things I do. Anyway, so it is absolutely look at that. I just can't wait to get these in the ground. They almost look fake, you know? There's a little dead ant in there. We'll just leave him in there. Anyway, yeah. Beautiful, beautiful plants. I love them so much. Can't wait to get out into my garden this year. And it really kind of got neglected near the end of last year. So I'm really hoping, I know I promised you guys like outdoor gardening stuff last year and I just didn't get to it. So hopefully this year I'll take you out when I go out to actually clean up the garden. I try to leave it in the spring as long as I can because I know there are a lot of beneficial type insects that are dormant underneath the, you know, the leaf litter and all the stuff from the previous year, and I don't want to disrupt them too early. So I usually wait until late May here in my area to go out and do anything, just for that reason. Plus that's when we know like the majority of the frost has gone. So after my birthday, we're good to go. Okay, so that is all of the stuff that I purchased at the nursery yesterday. Oh, no, that's not true. Sorry, there was one more. So I got a new Nepenthes. So this is one I don't have yet. You can see it is a little different. It's got like a reddish hue to the leaves. Now this one, when I got it, had 2 really sad looking pictures on them. And so I did cut them off, but we've got new pictures on the way here. I think they just didn't get the proper care at the nursery. So we're going to go ahead and baby this one. And so this one, the name on it was Nepenthes Asiatic. So I don't know. And it was $9.99. But I've been wanting to get some more carnivorous plants. So I got this guy, and I'm just going to get them all cleaned up and everything. And he's going to go in my new terrarium. Thanks, Eli. So I'm going to get this guy all cleaned up, and he is going to go in my new terrarium that you guys saw last week. So I'm really excited about that. Okay, so that is all that I got at the nursery yesterday. So let's move on to the stuff that I got from a very special friend of mine, Liam, at John Street Gallery. Okay, so I'm really kicking myself for this one. So this came in and I wasn't prepared to film, and I thought it was just like the plant that I ordered. So I didn't open it on camera, and now I am kicking myself in the rear end because I should have known better. Everything that Liam sends is just so sweet and so thoughtful. So I really should have opened it on camera. I'm sorry, Liam. I feel like it was a total missed opportunity there. So the first thing he sent was this beautiful little card. He always sends he's so nice. It says, "Hi, love, just something to brighten your day. Thank you for all the love and support. Always love seeing your videos and your face." Oh, thank you, Liam. He also threw in some really cool pins. These are so beautiful. And he sent extra so I could like share the love and spread them around. But they're these beautiful let me take them out of the bag so you can actually see them. These are gorgeous. And they're like really heavy, actually. They're these beautiful monarch butterfly pins. Look how pretty that is. I really need to get that jean jacket. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. So he sent those pins. I'll get to the plant that I actually ordered. And then he sent this. And this is a little... It's so cute. Okay, number one, the container is super cute. And then... Oh, seriously, smell-o-vision needs to be a thing. It is this gorgeous candle. It looks like it's like a handmade candle, but it smells... It says on the bottom, Bilton's made in England. So I don't know if it's the I think it's the container, and I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to Liam, but this smells like cloves. I'm not sure what the scent is, but I can tell you that the smell is incredible. I've been like smelling it and shoving it in everybody's face. It smells so good. So I'm really excited to light that. Jordan's like, just light it. And I was like, I can't, I have to show the people first. Anyway, so I'm totally going to light this as soon as you and I are done talking here. My battery died. But I now have 3 batteries. I got smart. And I also got another memory card. So hopefully we shouldn't have these technical difficulties in that regard much longer. Okay. Anyways, that was so sweet of Liam. I wish I had recorded the actual unboxing. I am kicking myself, but here we are. Anyway, so the plant that I actually got was this really cute Sarracenia, I think you call them. They kind of have like a trumpet type leaf. I don't know. So these ones obviously in the shipping process didn't fare so well. They are a plant that enjoys really high humidity, and shipping in Canada not really, go hand in hand. But I'm not worried. I'm going to plant this guy in my new terrarium and he is going to thrive and grow and love me. But there it is. Doesn't look like much now, but give him some time. This is what they look like when they get a little bigger. And I'm really excited to see these. I don't have a carnivorous plant that looks like this yet. So I was really excited to see that he had these on his website. So I ordered one and I'm sure I will be getting some more. I would like to do like a whole terrarium of like carnivorous type plants and have it like really boggy and marshy. And I think that would be like so fun. I just have to find a place to put all of these terrariums that I want to build. So that could be a problem. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay, next, let's take a look at some of the plants that my beautiful, wonderful plant fairy godmother, Paula, gave me. Okay, the first one that she gave me was this one. Now, she made a cutting for me of this a while back. She's just so sweet. She's all about, like, she is such a sharer and a gifter. It's crazy. And I always feel like I never gift her back enough. But she's a little snip happy. Anyway, I do have some that I am growing right now for Paula, but the plant, I know, sorry. So this is a Syngonium. I'm going to screw this up. Erythrophyllum. I'll put it on the screen. How about that? But the fronts of the leaves are this really beautiful dark color. This dark green, like hunter green. And then the backs, oh, the backs are this really nice, like maroon. Really pretty syngonium. I do love syngoniums. This one had been on my kind of looking for it list for a while, and then Paula said she had a cutting for me and I was like, yay! So I can't wait till this guy gets big. I don't know a whole lot about it just yet, so I can't really share any information about growth. If I recall correctly, I believe these are a little bit slower growing than most other syngonium varieties, and that's probably just due to maybe it's the dark foliage. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. Anyway, I will let you know how it goes with this guy because they're really, really pretty, and I'm looking forward to getting like really big, like the size of some of my other syngoniums. So I'll let you know. It's also in pond. I've never had a plant in pond. Don't know how to water it. Don't know when to water it. So I'm going to have to talk to Paula and be like, I don't know what to do with this thing. But anyway, it's really, really pretty. And thank you so much, Paula, for this gorgeous new syngonium. So this next one, Paula picked up for me, but we each got one of these from a Instagram plant friend of ours. Her plant Instagram account, I believe, is Northern Plant Room. She is the absolute sweetest, and her aeroids are insane. So she actually breeds a lot of her own anthuriums, etc. And this is, I know it doesn't look like much. Look how cute it is. Look at it. So this is a seedling, obviously, and it is the Antherium Crystallinum Dark. So I'll insert a picture of what they look like. They're so beautiful. They just have that really nice, dark, rich foliage, and they're really pretty. So this is grown from her very own plant, from her very own seed, and I'm really, really excited to watch this grow. It's got a new little growth point right here. I don't think you can see that. It's pretty small. I don't know. Anyway, really cute. Can't wait to see this guy grow. So thank you so much. And thank you, Paula, for bringing her to me. She is going to stay in my little terrarium as well, where the humidity is nice and high. The light is great, so that she can grow into this big, beautiful, gorgeous anthurium instead of just looking like a little bean sprout. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Okay, this next one is really, really cool. I'm excited to have this. So our friend Brenda had this plant in her home, and we were there last year, and I saw it and I was like, what is that? And at first glance, I thought it was a cissus. It's not, but it's kind of from the same family. So this is actually referred to as an ornamental yam. It's a Dioscoria discolor, and this one is just little. It's a start that Paula grew for me, but look how pretty it is. Now, remember, this is just a tiny one. I will insert a photo of what this guy looks like, but it is such a beautiful plant, and I'm really excited. So this one's definitely going to go into my terrarium because they really like high humidity and good natural light, kind of similar to like a cissus discolor. Anyway, absolutely beautiful plant. I cannot wait to see this guy grow and vine. It's got a new little leaf on the way right here, and this is a fairly new little leaf right there. Are you gonna focus? Stop looking at my face. Get my face out. There, hopefully that's focusing. Really, really cute. Anyway, I am so excited to have this. It's got some nice roots going on in the leca there. If you can see those in the shine. Anyway, really, really pretty, and I'd never seen one before until I saw Brenda's, and I was just like, anyway, really excited to see this one grow and what it can turn into. I think if you follow Craig Million, he's an Australian plant enthusiast, and he has one of these, and it's stunning. And so that's like super plant goals. Actually, all of his plants are plant goals. If you don't follow him on Instagram already and you like planty Instagrams, especially ones that are like blow your mind kind of thing. Here is his Instagram account. I encourage you to go follow him if you're not already. You probably are. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful plant. Let's move on to a plant that I ordered from my sweet friend Kristen at Sweet Life Flora. So this one I did film a little impromptu unboxing, so I'll go ahead and insert that clip here. Okay, my new plant from Sweet Life Flora came and it was delivered by Plant Runs. Oh my god, they are so sweet. He was adorable and was obsessed with my totem in the front window. But I'm very excited. Oh my gosh, she's got badges. Wait, okay. I know, plant's exciting. Check this out. Oh my god, it's like a little stitch-on badge. That's so cute, right?
It's like the ones that go on my uniform.
Yeah.
It's like that type.
You know what I'm going to have to do now? I'm
Get like a work shirt kind of thing and stitch it?
I need to buy a new jean jacket.
Oh.
And because I have like a bunch of pins and stuff. Oh my god, that's so cute. Okay, okay. Now this plant is super cool. I've seen them before. I don't think a whole lot of people that I know have them. I know Stacia from Oops, I Sewed My Planties. I know she has one and I'm always like Googling over it because it's so cool. I think this is in Lecca.
Sounds like it. I know Lecca when I hear it.
Yes. Not because I use it very often. Well, I use it for my terrariums, but... Okay. Honestly, Plant Runs is like the coolest service ever. They were brilliant. Oh, look, she sealed it. That is like vacuum sealed so that all of... That is such a good idea. Oh my god.
Light
I almost
bulb.
feel bad cutting it. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna cut down the side because I am...
They don't want to be reaching inside that to try and pull it out.
No. Look! So cool. So this is an Antherium pedatum. I was just saying to my family when it arrived that they remind me of pterodactyls. Like, it's just the coolest shaped leaf. I'll insert a picture here of what they look like when they get like more mature, but they're just the coolest looking leaf. And you guys know me and my interesting looking foliage. And I definitely don't have one that looks like this yet, and I am so excited to watch this baby grow. So I am going to leave it exactly as it is right now and just let her do a little acclimating, mostly because I don't really feel like potting a plant right now. Anyway, super love it. Kristen comes through again with another super awesome plant for a really reasonable price. That is one of the reasons why I really like shopping at Sweet Life Flora, is because their prices are really, really reasonable and you can get some really cool plants for like not the crazy insane amounts that you're paying. Nice. All right. Well, I hope you guys like it. Okay, so that was the unboxing portion. It was like an unbagging. It was an unbagging. Anyway, like I said, it was delivered by Plant Runs, who I just love to bits. It's such a cool service. If you don't have one in your area where you're at, if you're down in the US, I don't know if they have a service like that. I haven't heard. But if you're looking for a business to start, that is a great one to start in your city or in your region. You know, there's a lot of people that can't get out to these different nurseries, and I just think it's such an amazing idea. They provide such a valuable service, and I really, really love supporting them. So anyway, this is her now. She has been here for a couple of weeks and acclimating in my greenhouse, and she's doing fabulous. She hasn't drooped. She hasn't browned. She's doing fantastic. Anyway, I pretty much said it all in that little clip, so I won't go on too much about it, but I am really excited to see a new leaf come out in my care, because these leaves are just the absolute coolest. They have these really cool sinus, and they're just like, I don't know, I find them really prehistoric looking. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so that is the plant that I got from Sweet Life Flora, the Antherium pedatum. Look how cute it is. Look how cute. Focus! Anyways. Okay, let's move on to a really amazing trade that I made. So these are the last 3 plants, and I'm saving the really, really cool one, the one that started it all. The trade, I mean, not like it all. Okay, so the first one that I got, so I did a trade with my amazing new friend, Autumn. They have a plant business here called Plant Haven Toronto, and I've been talking to them for a while now, and they're just so incredibly sweet. They're just wonderful people to deal with. They have some really cool plants. I will link all of these people and the information for them down in the description of this video. But the first one I wanted to show you is this one. So this one I've been wanting for a while. It's really cool. It's dark and mysterious. This is a Philodendron Dark Lord. Now, if you haven't seen a mature one of these, here's a photo of what they look like. Can you even believe it? So the foliage just stays really, really dark. You can see the petioles themselves are this really dark burgundy, purple, maroony, whatever color you want to call that. The leaves are a really beautiful green. This one's still fairly new. So look at this one. So they have this really beautiful green color. And then, so that one is slow. It's starting to turn green now. But the backs of the leaves are this really gorgeous burgundy color as well. Such a cool plant, a goth plant, if you will, because I know that's a thing. People talking about their goth plants. So I've had this one for about a week and a half now. It's got a new leaf on the way out. And I love the shape of these leaves. So you have your Pink Princess Philodendrons and that whole family. The leaf shape is very similar across the border, but these ones are a lot more lance-like. They're longer, pointier, and I just like that. It kind of adds to the whole, like, I don't know, mysterious, dark vibe. I don't know. Anyway, so that is the first one that I got from Autumn and James. That is the Philodendron Dark Lord. Okay, this next one, so these 2 next ones, the last 2, I've already planted into my tank. So I'm going to insert some footage here so that you can see them. But this first one was actually a surprise that Autumn threw in there. And I was like, oh my God, it is beautiful. So this is a Hoya, I believe it was previously known as a Hoya Acuta Variegata, perhaps. But I think it's been changed to Hoya Verticalada, like Virticillata. But it is a stunning Hoya. So I actually put this one right into this terrarium. I love how it looks in there. It just adds that additional color. I really wanted this terrarium to really pop with the different colors. So I thought that would be a perfect addition to the terrarium. Really pretty plant. Very excited to see that one bloom. From what I understand, the blooms are really nice and smell really good. I'll insert a photo if I can find it of what the blooms on this one look like. But yeah, and it's huge too. It's so pretty. So thank you again, Autumn, for that one. It was a total surprise and it was such a sweet and thoughtful little addition. Okay. Are you ready for this? This is like the icing on the cake, the pièce de résistance. Okay, guys, this is a wish list plant. These are, if you can track one of these down right now, they are going for an insane amount. I've really wanted one for a while. It was in my last wish list video. It's been on my list for a bit. And I was able to do a trade for it, which is the best way to find these plants that otherwise would be completely unattainable. So let me show you my brand new Strawberry Shake Philodendron. And the coloring on this particular one is insane. I don't know how she did it, but I really hope that I can continue to keep that variegation up. You know, you will see them sometimes that the variegation's like, nah, is it really a strawberry shake, you know? But the variegation on this one is stunning. It has a new growth point yet, hasn't done anything with that, but it was cut when we decided we were going to make this trade. So it will take a little bit. It's working on its roots right now, which is okay. I am a patient person when it comes to my plants, so I will give it all the time it needs. So I did put it in this terrarium so that it got really nice light, really great humidity in order to boost that root system. And I am just so beyond ecstatic that I was able to get this plant, because otherwise there is no way that I would be able to afford the price tag that these come along with right now. Isn't it beautiful? I'll just give you a second to take it in. I know. Anyway, I know they're not for everybody, but it's definitely one that I had my eye on. I just love the color of it. They're so, so pretty, and I just wanted one, you know? Anyway, so that was the wish list plant that I wanted to show you, which does wrap up this plant haul, plant trade, semi-unboxing sort of situation. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you go down and hit that like button. Thank you all so much for liking and watching and commenting and subscribing. If you're not subscribed already, please consider doing so. We are quickly climbing there. Hello to all the new people. I don't know what happened last week, but there was this huge spike. So thank you if you're new. Thank you so much for trusting in me enough to hit that subscribe button and wanting to see more. I appreciate it so very much. Yeah, so I think that's about it. I will go ahead and end this video. I would like all of you to have an amazing and wonderful day, night, week, month, and year. I love y'all to bitty bits, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah!